From Indianapolis, the state capital of Indiana, another great NFL game. Tonight's game features two teams, each hungry for a win. Glad you could join us as the Steelers match up against the Colts. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
You know, that quarterback we just saw warming up is going to need to make sure his legs are ready, because this guy will be running him down all game. A lot of teams think that they can block him one-on-one. By the time they realize they're wrong, he's got a handful of sacks. There's a good chance that could happen in this one.
The edge will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. They'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game. This
is what football is all about. Look at all those guys down there getting all pumped up. They're really fired up and getting ready for this one.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. The kickoff team lines up. It's on its way. From the 4. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
This is a good one to call.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. He surveys the field. Intercepted. Makes a spectacular defensive grab.
That's the type of play that will really give the defense some momentum when they come back on the field.
Well, we looked at the first coach in our EA Sports Coach Close-Up. Opposing him will be head coach Bill Cowher. Cowher's Steelers were the best in the NFL last year at stopping the run, but too often gave up long passing plays over the middle. Hand off to the tailback. 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. Edgerrin James is one of the best backs in the league, John.
Yeah, he's one of those big play guys you always have to account for in every play. You leave him alone one time and boom, he'll burn you.
Manning sets up. He sees something in the defense.
Bring that pain, baby. Blue, 25.
James couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
He'll get it again. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys than the offense can block. You also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Calling an audible.
Here comes the heat. Blue, 25.
Dropping back, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. Maybe they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
I think when they took the field, they saw how close they were to the end zone. They took it upon themselves to make sure the drive got them a touchdown, not just a field goal. That's a great job by the offense to understand the situation and make the most of it.
He takes a knee.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
Maddox gets set. The Steelers using motion. They'll pass on first down. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Aggressive play calling that time, but now it's second down. Indianapolis looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Pressure coming with the throw, and the catch is made. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
Passing on first down. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Lucy. Come on, partner. Get out.
Burris in motion. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it stuck.
Bennett. Nice play fake. Throw. Almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, Sean.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Number 86 will go back to accept this punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Manning directing traffic. Pollard moves in motion. And he's tackled behind the line by Hampton.
What a play here. When you anticipate the snap count perfectly, this is what will happen. I mean, he was into the backfield on top of the quarterback before he could even get the handoff.
Set. Hit him low.
Manning sends a man in motion. He's looking. Gets rid of it. Picked off. Loses the defender. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Alexander was there to collect the mistake.
The defender showed some great skills here. He was able to put himself in great position to grab that turnover.
Reed comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And he got all of that one. A great kick. And he's ridden out at the 31.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31.
Set.
James setting up play action. Throwing. Nice adjustment. He catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first down.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
We're all done. Bust this grill, D. Give it all you got. Set. Give it all you got.
Manning with a man in motion. A lot of room to work with. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown.
Yeah, that guy just turned on the jets and outran everybody on the field. You better kick it here.
Let's get back to the action on the field. Vanderjagt comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is off the mark. The kickoff team lines up. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 6. Breaking free. Plows ahead. The 30. The 40. The 40. Breaks free. The special teams unit did a real nice job picking up their blocking assignments on that play.
And I'll tell you, they created huge lanes for them to run right through.
Come on, gee up. Fire out.
To the air on first down. Throwing. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Throwing a strike to the end zone. Looking for the touchdown on first down, but couldn't get it to his target. Indianapolis lines up in the 46. Cross play to the right. And he's brought down in the backfield by Sword. Big loss there on the tackle.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed. He used it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier.
Indianapolis doesn't want a long pass over anybody's head here, so they back up the secondary. Perfect pass. Runs over the tackle. 4-yard gain on the play.
This is a good special teams play.
So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. And it's on its way. The attempt is good. Reed comes in to kick off. Booming kick downfield. Indianapolis heads back out offensively, leading by 3. Man in motion. Gets the call. Great fake. Gets rid of it on the run. The 30. And he goes out at the 34-yard line. Manning showing you his powerful throwing arm on that pass.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks his throw is impossible.
We'll see. Set. They got nothing. Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
Passing on first down. Breaking free. And he slips out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Set. Stay guys. Let's go. Come on.
Ismail goes in motion. Gives the ball off. James couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Let's go. Come on. Is that all you got?
With the pass falls incomplete. He let that one loose, but overthrows his receiver.
He just threw that pass too hard. The receiver might have caught up with the ball if he used a little more touch.
Set. Take him out.
Hand it off to the back. Breaks free of the defender.
Who needs to pass when you have a running game like this?
9-yard gain on the play. 4th and inches. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Set. You got him. Stay up. Get in there.
Manning directing traffic.
Eagle left.
Indianapolis calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. 2 minutes left in the quarter.
Red, 25. Green, 58. Blue, 25. Get in there.
Using motion. Gets the toss to the left. James just squeaks by the first down marker.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Manning gets set.
Will got back. Bring the pain. Stay guys.
Hand it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake. Rolling out to his right. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Set.
Man in motion. About a 2-yard gain here.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
Set. Give it all you got.
That will be the final play of the first quarter. And we have a close one so far with the Colts ahead of the Steelers 13-10. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. Only one man back.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
He sees something in the defense. Pollard, the man in motion.
Get in there.
Hand off to the tailback. Tackle at the 20-yard line. Only a yard by the halfback.
You need a nice pickup here. Make sure he's deep enough before you throw it.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Green, 58.
Manning with a man in motion. Under pressure, he surveys the field, throws it right on target. He's inside the 10.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Set. Eagle left.
Man in motion.
Fire out.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. Touchdown, Colts.
That touchdown catch deserves another look. I'll tell you, this guy just lays it out there as far as he can, and he makes a great catch for the score. Now that was a heck of a play. You better kick it here.
Vanderjagt comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. And obviously they're happy with that drive, especially since they ended it with a touchdown.
They really were effective in what they were doing. And you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points. It's really disheartening to the defense.
Should be a return here. From the 1-yard line. He shakes the defender. Pittsburgh has to get to work quickly, trailing by 2 touchdowns. So they have 1st and 10 here. Using motion.
Who got motion?
Zeroing. Breaks free of the defender. A very well-drawn-up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Hand it off. Whew, what a stiff one. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
Try this ball here.
Gain on the play.
Nike Bull. Here come the heat. Bro.
Zeroing. Good job getting past the sticks on that run.
Heck, This is a good one to call.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. Passing on 1st down. With the pass, hurdles free. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Sideline to sideline. Is that all you got?
Faneca gets set. He tucks it away. Throwing. The pass ball is incomplete. He just couldn't bring that one in.
He got open, and the quarterback found him with a pass. He just couldn't get it under control.
Terrell lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Looking to run it here. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the 1st down.
And then what happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz. And that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
The Steelers line up in the bunch formation. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
Get in there.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. With the throw, Ward did a nice job of getting to that pass.
Yeah, we saw him running those quick pass plays in practice.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Man, dog, go.
Drops back. Throwing. And this pass is completed. And he stopped at the 8-yard line.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Fire out.
Flings it to the outside. He's taken down at the 6-yard line.
Give this one a try.
So it's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. Tosses it out to the right. Great play in the backfield. Harris showed he could do more than just cover on that play.
Yeah, he sure did. When you get a corner who will come out like that on run support, it makes the offensive coordinator think twice on those runs to the outside.
Menace. Great fake. Gets the throw. Pretty good pass, but that's incomplete.
The offense executed the play just the way it's drawn up. The receiver just couldn't get it under control.
Reed will try to come through with the field goal here. And it's up. It's good. That field goal was his 2nd of the night. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
He got all of that one. Stiff arm there. And he's ridden out at the 22. Indianapolis can take complete control of this game if they can get this one into the end zone. To carry it, James was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Manning directing traffic.
He can left. Get at him.
Man in motion. Dropping back. Pressure. Guns it to the right side. Knocked away.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package, using motion. With the throw, breaks free. The 30, and he's forced out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Only one man in the backfield. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Green, 25. Bulldog under. Yellow, 25. They got nothing. Yellow, 58. Bulldog under.
Ismail, the motion man. James.
Just keep giving them the ball.
9-yard gain on the play.
Green,
Calling an audible.
Yellow, 58. Cowboy. Red, 58. Yellow, 25.
Using motion. It's the toss to the left. Just about a yard on the road.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
Less than a yard to go. Looks like he's calling an audible. Number 85 moves in motion. Going to the left. Bring him down. James just squeaks by the first down marker. So 2 minutes left before halftime.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Throwing on first down. With the throw, the pass is picked off. Flips the tackle. Porter was right there to make the play.
The quarterback never even looked for any of his other options.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. The defense lines up in the nickel. Steps up, throws it, almost got it. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception. The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath, but they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set them up in scoring position.
This pass is incomplete.
If you're the defense, you don't want to get flagged for interference and let them keep this drive going. They've done a good job the last 2 plays, so let's see if they can do it again.
Dropping back, pressure coming, guns it left side. He's having a tough time getting anything going on this drive.
You have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. That's because they did a good job confusing him with their schemes and their coverages.
Here's the punt. This could be a good return. He had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he could take the next one all the way. One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
1st and 10.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Slings it to the outside. Breaks free. Ball loose. The fumble is scooped up. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
So we have a challenge.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens in the last 2 minutes, the review is called from upstairs.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
The Colts come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Looking downfield, gets the pass off. Perfect throw. Harper with the stop at the 7. So it's 1st and goal.
27-yard gain on the play.
Hit him low.
Looks to the end zone. Burris was there for what would have been a touchdown catch, but let it get away.
He runs excellent routes and usually finds ways to get open in the secondary. This time he was open. The quarterback found him with a pass. He just couldn't get it under control for the touchdown. Here's where the defense needs to make a big play. Maybe they bring some heat with a blitz or they change up the coverage. That way they can force the offense into making a mistake and keep him from getting any points before the half.
He's rushing the offense back to the line. Drops back, under pressure, to the end zone. Inches from a touchdown.
The receiver just had too much momentum going, and he couldn't get himself under control. He dragged his feet to get the score.
So as the referee looks at a few angles, we'll do the same. And now it all depends on what we can see because the referee is going to see the same thing. I think it's a catch.
That's a tough call. Depends on what angle you're looking at it from. I guess it'll be a judgment call by the officials.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Reed is just about ready to kick this one away. Sends it sailing. From the 4.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive. There's still some time left, so if the quarterback can make some good decisions and manage the clock, they might end up going into the half with a lead.
Incomplete pass. Nice anticipation by the quarterback, but they just couldn't come up with the long completion.
The quarterback did a great job of getting some air under that pass, hitting his guy right in the hand. It just looked like he might have lost a little focus as he tried to bring that pass in.
Rowan refuses to go down. Indianapolis calls a timeout. They have one timeout left. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43.
Set. That all you got? Come on,
The Colts using motion. Closing in. For a receiver. Gets the pass off. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
The Colts line up in the shotgun. Manning gets set. Dropping back. Looking for an option. Rolls right. Passing right. The pass falls incomplete. Well, the quarterback did his part.
It doesn't help the quarterback's confidence when he gets the ball to his receiver, but he can't hang on. He's got to know that he can count on him to make the catch.
Harrison in motion. Throws it. Turns. He has it. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
You have to take another look at this one. He goes one way, then the other, then back the other way. And the defender's falling down. He put on some great moves, and that's what got him to score.
Vanderjagt comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up, and the extra point is good. A battle of high-scoring offenses today.
These coaches are drawing plans and counter plans, and they're both getting it done today.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 1. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. And with halftime almost here, they figure to run out the clock.
Here come the heat.
Tosses it right. Harris knifed in there and made the tackle.
And when you have a cornerback who can come up and make a tackle like that, stopping or slowing down the outside run is a whole heck of a lot easier.
Get in there, Lon.
Man in motion. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Indianapolis 27. Pittsburgh 20.
Pittsburgh 20.
Shake down, come through. We break the line through. The sack your quarterback, they can't find you. My defense crush your offense.
We'll go back to the play on the field. Welcome back as we get the second half underway. They'll return this one. From the 1. Indianapolis is still up by 7.
Remember to roll your quarterback out occasionally. Those big defensive linemen will get worn out chasing him around on the field.
Only one man in the backfield. Manning sends a man in motion. James. with that last carry over 100 yards for the day. Directing traffic.
Blue, 25. Red, 74. Green, 25.
Using motion.
Bring that pain, baby.
Flag down.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Set. 94. Follow.
Drops back, gets the pass off, right on target. The 30. Manning could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that first down throw.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
Set.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Davenport goes in motion.
Sideline to sideline.
A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
Only one man in the backfield.
36-yard line.
Get up, lad. Set.
Calling an audible now. Man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. James covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Set. We'll see. They got nothing. Right.
To the air on first down. A little behind, but he has it. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation because on second and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
Manning directing traffic.
Yellow, 25.
Smith moves in motion. Gets the toss to the left. Has room. The 40, the 30, the 20. It looks like he's only one play away from a touchdown every time he touches the ball. Great up by James.
You know, I saw it in practice, and then I saw it in film. You can see it right here. He's as good as everybody says. This guy is a real deal.
Snake eye. Set. Come on, partner. Cowboy.
Using motion. Goes with a short pass to the right side. A lot of room to work with. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Screen pass to the receiver. It just set up perfectly and gets them a touchdown.
You want to run this kind of play against a zone defense because if the defensive back's first step is backwards, it puts him out of position. By the time he sees the screen developing, there's a 300-pound lineman flying at him.
And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. So that touchdown was the exclamation point on a drive that covered more than half the field and ate up a lot of time.
And that was a result of great play calling. They were able to get good chunks of yardage, and that moved the chain. And eventually, it got him in the end zone.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. He decides not to return this one. The Steelers will start the drive from the 20. The Steelers using motion.
Bulldog under. Mad dog over.
To carry it. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8. Ball on their own 22.
Bulldog under.
Pressure with the throw. He hits his receiver, and he's forced out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
Paddock gets set. Dropping back, pressure coming, slings it to the outside. A short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down.
On the play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. They get the ball back after a touchdown in their last possession. And let's see about a repeat performance on this drive. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26.
Set.
Using motion. Looking upfield. Good gain of about 7 on that play. Only one man back. He sees something in the defense.
Yellow, 16.
Man in motion. Hand it off to the back, powering it. He's taken down at the 35-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. It's 3rd down and a yard. Manning directing traffic.
Red, 25. Yellow, 25.
The Colts call a timeout. They have 2 left. Directing traffic. Using motion. Going to the right. Into the open field. The 40. Good gain there and a 1st down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for 1st downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Set.
Changing the play now. The Colts using motion. Hand it off. 1 yard gain by the running back.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
And this is the 5th play of this drive.
Sideline to sideline. Cowboy.
Dropping back, under pressure, rolls left, gets rid of it. Good throw. The 40. That was a great run after the catch.
Looks like the defense was caught out of position on that one. The secondary wasn't there to stop that guy after he made the reception.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
24-yard line.
Directing traffic. The Colts using motion. We'll get the call again. James wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Eagle left.
Throwing. Off target, but he gets it. Wayne pulls in that pass, making his 4th catch of the game. About a yard to go.
Let's go. Ball. Cowboy. Set.
Looks like he's changing the play. The Colts using motion. Crosses it left. James just squeaks by the 1st down marker.
Your guys can smell the end zone. Give it to your back and let him finish this drive out.
The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here. Man in motion. Closing in. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Gildon makes the tackle at the 9.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
2nd and 8 coming up here. 9 yards out.
Set.
Ismail, the man in motion. Handed off to the back. Good play in the backfield. And he's brought down for a loss. Outstanding play.
I'll tell you, that was a heck of an effort to get in there and make that play and force him into a big loss like that.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Colts ahead of the Steelers 34-20. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Manning gets set. Using motion. Dropping back. Throws it. Touchdown. Colts. Marvin Harrison has now been the target on 3 touchdowns.
You better kick it here.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 1-yard line. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. 1st and 10. With the carry, fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Into the open. Still running. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. 7 defensive backs in on this one.
Give it all you got.
Hand it off to the back. They'll be looking for some yardage on the ground.
This is a point in a game where you need to put your trust in your quarterback.
5 yards to go. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Sideline, D. Cowboys. Let's go. Come on. You ain't got nothing.
With the throw, interception. He shakes the defender. Look at that power. The defense having a great day. 3 picks.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Set.
Man in motion.
Switch. We got nothing.
Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Melissa, what can you tell us about his injury?
Well, the good news down here is that he's not too badly injured. They'll do a battery of tests to make sure, and they expect him to return.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Using motion. With the pass, breaks free. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy. Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
Wayne has been good on the ground, and it's his ability to break tackles that's helped him to this total. He sees something in the defense. Manning sends a man in motion. Again in the run, powering ahead. At the 30, and that's a stiff one. James showed great acceleration on that run, cruising ahead for a big game.
He's got moves on top of moves.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Set. We got nothing. Get in there.
Man in motion. Hand it off to the back. So he picks up a couple of yards, but he's exhausted and headed for the sideline. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. And this is the 5th play of this drive.
Here come the heat. Bring the pain. Buster's great.
They give it to the halfback. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the 1st down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the 1st down marker.
Ain't got nothing. Set. Yellow.
Changing the play now.
Stay after. Stay after.
Pollard, the motion man. Hand it off. Munro couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Set. Come on, gee up.
Looks like he's changing the play. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
With the carry, 3-yard gain on the play.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Hand off to the tailback. Big over. James really has been unstoppable. Over 200 yards rushing.
Set.
4th and 1. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Here comes the heat. The ball. They got nothing.
Man in motion. Cross play to the left. The Colts get the ball back after it's turned over on downs.
Well, I guess they don't mind gambling with this lead, huh?
Bring that pain, baby.
Hand it off to the fullback. And again they go with the run, John.
Maybe they thought they would just catch the defense flat-footed on that one.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel pack. Harper makes the play at the 19-yard line.
Oh, this defense will stop them for sure.
On the ground. Zeroing. Couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Give it all you got.
Fakes the throw. Throwing short to the right side. Another good pass and fine catch. A pass delivered right on target. The receiver able to bring it in for the 4th time tonight. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. They complete the pass for the 1st down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the 1st down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Indianapolis lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Pressure with the throw. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Paddock sets up. Throwing left. He finds his man. Gets away. And he stopped at the 43.
13-yard gain on the play.
The Colts come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs. 2 minutes to the final gun. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Dropping back, pressure coming, throws it, and he hits his target. The coach is having them hurry it up.
17-yard gain on the play.
Here comes the heat.
Gets the pass off. Perfect throw. He's trying to get them back to the line.
Reception. 17-yard gain on the play.
90 bull. Tiger out.
Throwing. Nearly intercepted. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
And this is the 11th play of this drive. Gets the pass off. No one there that time. Now it's third down after the incompletion. Indianapolis comes out in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Throws it, and it's intercepted. And that's the defense's third pick of the game.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. James, the long setback. James.
If your back could put up almost 200 yards on the board, it means your offensive line has made a mockery of the opposing defensive line.
2nd and 10.
Get in there, Lon. Far out. Set. Cowboy. Bust his grill, D.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Give it all you got.
Man in motion.
I got motion.
They give it to the halfback. Loses one tackle.
I'll tell you, this defense is getting run over.
Gain of 8 on the play.
The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is Indianapolis 41, Pittsburgh 20. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening. Harrison was clearly the standout tonight and wins our horse trailer player of the game.